everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Another Crab's Treasure for the last time. In the last episode, we fought whatever that thing's name was, the Ocean's Agony, that took over Chitin, using her as a shell, and then Firth ran off with the perfect whorl before we could go fixing Chitin up. And now it's time for the final battle.
There, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right?
Very hard
powers
feelings.
Are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like trash day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttleport out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought?
It really is.
But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom. What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute.
Step 2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams.
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carcinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin. So give me that shell. I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Well, yep. City's about to get buried in trash. And that's bad.
I need that shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you.
And you're
But
really
here
starting
you
to
are,
annoy me.
resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab.
You're starting to
No need
sound like
get angry,
Roland.
pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not. I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite white, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Oh, I'm gonna hit you, alright? He psyched me! He's just like that, isn't he? But we can still do this. You are shooting pistol shrimp bubbles at me. Now, let me have a different shell.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
I could say the same about you. You ain't taken the truth very well, now are you? The truth of how bad the trash is for the world. And I probably could have switched to something a little more durable than this cup before getting it broken. I didn't want to waste my kintsugi on something like this, but I did anyway. And there you go. How do you like your parries, son? You like that fork in your lung?
In my way.
I'm gonna grab me another thingamabob right here. Alright, that's some yo-cult right there.
Thanks, pal.
Yep, he's got Oh, he parried me. That's what I wanted to avoid. Yep. Now, just quit doing all these crazy things. How about I Mantis Punch through that shell of yours? It won't break it, though. That's a very powerful shell. We need that shell not broken. Yep. You shot me.
Just let me have this. I deserve it.
You deserve nothing. There goes my yo-cult. Fine. I'll just be doing some of this then, some of that tin can. There we go, the crab who stole the whorl. You piece of shit, eat my fork. Eat it. And, yeah, I was hoping to parry that shot, but I didn't. And you fucking dodged my shit. Anyway, give me that sauce nozzle. There we are. That's the wrong button. Again, used to healing with the X button and not up on the D-pad. That's what my problem
What I
is.
can do.
You can make a big weapon out of garbage, and that I can parry without too much trouble, but you went and broke my can. And, yep, now take that. You're supposed to be capsized, but you ain't. Ow, don't shoot me. And you're doing all the shit that I don't want you to do now. Suck the fork, mister. That's better. And now you got your big trash sword. Now shut up with your shit you be doing. Oh, he broke the can. How do you even manage to do that? How are cans even breakable? They more like all dent-like than just straight up shattering, but whatever. Swing the trash bat. There you go. And now stab him in the balls.
Would you just die already?
Oh, the world just cracked. That ain't good. Now he's got tentacles. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going, and I do not approve, mister. Now, he broke my bottle cap.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
And you are really starting to annoy me. Firth, avatar of waste, and there we go. There's your tentacle clap. Don't be doing that. And I missed with the fucking riposte. And, yep, you're throwing all your urchins at me. Don't be like that, mister. Come on, swing at me. Yep, you broke my damn thing. And, yep, grab the box. There we go. There we go. More urchin throwing. Good for you. Let's not get exploded by those. Getting exploded is bad. And how about I do some of this? You keep running away from me, I'll just bring myself to you. I could bring you to me, but that's a grab. Ooh. He just fucking pile drive me into that trash. Okie dokie then, just don't raise your guard like I'm telling you to do. That's gonna keep you alive. Anyway, respawn me. We gotta get through that first fight, the first phase, again. Now, give me back my shit. Here we go again. Come on, baby. And quit throwing your urchins at me. That's just some rude-ass shit you do.
You ain't seen nothing
Throwing
yet,
all your
dude.
shit, talking all that mad shit, and then you just get uppercutted right in the groin. Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. Yep, you're teleporting. Well, how about you come on over here? You shouldn't be teleporting like that. And there you go again. Well, you ain't getting away from me that easily. I can pull myself to you, you know. Now swing your tentacles, I dare ya. Well, you're still throwing your urchins. Stop that with your urchin throwing, and I released that parry too soon. Now, eat the damn heart kelp. Well, shit. He broke my damn shell. I really didn't want that to happen. Yep. Now, let's just do a better job of
After I
not
take
getting
care of you,
grabbed.
my life's gonna roll.
And now, with the good parries, that's what we need. And he's got that tornado going. That's also bad. How about you come
Taking
over
so
here?
long. Why haven't I won yet?
Because you're annoying, you got that thing in your face. Uh-oh. That's a grab. Now I'm all out of heart kelp, but I'm still alive, you teleporting bastard. Well, here we go. Pill bottle. That'll keep me from dying. I can get myself some nice regen going with that. Suck the fork. Right up inside of your ass. Yeah, you keep saying that, and yet look at what your health's looking like, mister. No, you don't. You ain't grabbing me that time. Now, quit being a pain in my ass. And you went and doing that teleporty shit again. You need to stop that. No teleporties, no more urchins. That's just rude. And those fucking tornadoes are also rude. How many tornadoes does one hermit crab need? He don't need none of them. Now quit being alive, why don't ya? There you go. Stop living and you're swinging again. You fucking missed me. That one didn't miss, but you are down.
No. Krill, wait. Don't put that on.
Well, what if I do? What are you gonna do, mister? I could put the whorl on. Yeah, I'm gonna take the whorl. I don't think I have any other option at the moment.
I think I get what Chitin meant.
Krill, hold on. Let's talk about this like adults.
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like you!
Wait.
Well, I broke it. I broke the whorl and Trash Island. And now, well, the city's buried in trash just like Firth was trying to do. Is it over? What happened to the whorl? I think I messed up again. Yep, it certainly looks that way. My word, have you ever seen so much trash before? It's a miracle, I tell you. Someone up there really does care about us. That's quite the opposite there, son. Ah, Krill, my friend. So deeply pleased to see you survived. As you can see, we're having quite the exciting tide. First we escaped the bowels of hell itself, and now Trash Island itself collapses onto our fair city. On the one hand, such property damage, our poor architecture, but surely folks will come from miles around to see the carnage. I'll get to greet so many fresh faces. Every massive cloud of trash has its silver lining.
Hey,
Indeed it
pal.
does.
No hard feelings, right?
Yeah, no hard feelings. You have fun under that giant boot. Now then, I hope Chitin's okay. I did what she said. I got angry, and I stopped Firth. I guess things don't have... I think things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. But I sure don't feel like I helped. Yeah, some mistakes were made, but absolute tragedy was avoided in some manner. Unbelievable, the whole city's been totally covered in trash. I really couldn't save anyone, could I? This city's totally ruined. Are you kidding? This is the best day of my life. We're all gonna be rich, I tell you. Grab all the trash your claws can carry. Yeah, you got your priorities backwards.
Holy Quill, is that you? It's me. I take it from your expression you've got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good would come of messing about in the trenches with that old-timer. Where's that flim-flammer anyhow? I oughta... He's dead. Oh, hun.
Yeah, he got stabbed.
A whole bunch of people died. I don't know if Chitin's okay. I thought maybe that cool shell would make things better, but I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. It seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at, and the city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema.
Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited by the whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. But if it's true what they're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, it ain't looking great, kiddo.
No, it ain't. What about your children? What do they have to say?
Whoa, the trash up above fell down below. Everyone's super excited, but Mom's real worried for some reason. I guess it's pretty stinky.
Yes, it is. It's also wildly unhealthy. You shouldn't be touching it or breathing it in, but you don't have much choice in the matter, do you?
Hey, so much trash, and it's not even trash day. You don't look so good, mister. Are you drinking enough water? Haha, just kidding.
Yeah, we kind of live in water. I have no choice but to drink it and breathe it. Well, this is just a disaster. I was minding my own business, listening to my show tunes, and my whole apartment collapsed and slid down into the lower crust. I can't live down here. What am I meant to do for fun? Rate the stinkiest stinks? Well, priorities. It's all about priorities. What ho, we're in for quite the economic upheaval, it seems. But shall this influx of trash be the city's great equalizer, or will the rich exploit this opportunity to get even richer? For my sake, I hope it's the latter. Huzzah! Yeah. Hey, there's another hermit crab that we didn't run into at all throughout the entire game. You look as if you've been to hell and back. And to top it off, your shell is just like me. Well, you ain't so far off, Dune. I went down to the very bottom of the ocean, fought a ghost jellyfish, and then we brought trash down on the city. Yep, sure am. Want my advice, kid? Learn to appreciate the times you've got a shell on and commit those times to memory so that they can keep you warm when you're without one. Because what the crabs up top don't understand is that not even the finest shells last forever. No matter how bad we want them to. God damn right. And in the time to come when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. But you and I, we've been around the reef, ain't we? We're gonna persevere. Yep, persevere indeed. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time, and it was hard and painful. So why do I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. But I don't like it here either. I know that's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. Yeah, maybe not. What about you? You look pretty down on your luck, little man. You could say that. Like maybe you had one of those days where you just try and try, but absolutely nothing goes your way at all. And the more upset about it you get, the worse everything seems to go. Yeah. Well, you know what always perks me up? Eating trash. My mom always said your mood can't go south when there's plastics in your mouth. You should probably change your diet. Hope that helps. You're welcome. Yeah. What about you, Mr. Urchin? Great, just what I needed. More noise and excitement. I'm sorry, this was all a big accident. Oh, so this is your fault. Thanks a lot, mate. Yep. And then there's you. First Roland goes missing out at sea on some whack job treasure hunt, and now New Carcinia floods with trash. Scuttleport is so screwed it's not even funny. What am I gonna do for work now? Polish the shells of the upper crusters? Still, I guess things still could be worse. I could have been staffed on that crazy barge and got lost at sea like the rest of them. Yes, you damn well could have been.
someone crashed their car, and then there's you.
Whoa, never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seeing all this? The town's never been so trash-rich. It's a totally new era. Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks? Ha, are you kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. So if you ain't got something I really need, get out of my face.
Oh, I got something you really need. It's a fork in your lung. Asshole. Taking my shit, refusing to give it back. There. Got Michelle. Finally.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
Even though things went south, pretty fast too. That were a nice ending there. And that is the second game from Aggro Crab, Another Crab's Treasure. So, thank you all so much for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.